What is going on, guys? Brandon here, and this is a squad builder on FIFA 16 on what I think will be Manchester United squad for next season. We are under the new management of Jose Mourinho. We've brought in a few new players. Mourinho hasn't messed about. Was going to put him in as the squad, but I forgot I didn't have him. I'm going to go with the 4-3-3 with the two holding midfielders, but I don't think Mourinho would go for it. I'm not too sure. In goal, to start off with them, we're going to go with David De Gea. Kept us in the he was pretty much our saviour last season. Kept us in the position that where we was last season. He was absolute genius. Just before we carry on, a few players that won't be in this video is Juan Mata and Darmian, just because I believe we're selling them. Apparently, Mata's meant to be going to Everton, and I think Darmian's going to Juventus. So I'm not sure what's happening with them two. Left back, we're going to go with Luke Shaw. He didn't really play much for us last season because he was unfortunate in getting a leg break in the PSV Champions League game. So yeah, that wasn't great. But I'm hoping he will play for us next season because he's a good player. Got him from Southampton, and I really hope he starts. Right back, I'm going with Valencia. Don't want him to play there. Don't really like him. But like I said, I believe Darmian is targeted by Juventus. So if he doesn't go, then I believe he will start for us. But if he does, then I believe it will be Valencia. I think Varela played there for us a few games. But I don't think he'll be our starter just yet because he's too young. Don't know what I was doing there. So yeah, I believe Valencia will be our starting right back. I don't really want him to though. Unless we get a new right back in, which is a possibility. Starting off the two centre backs, then we're going to go over our first new signing, which was literally our first new signing under Mourinho, and that is going to be Eric Bailly. He's a youngster from Villarreal and Ivory Coast. From what I've heard, he's quite a strong player, and I believe he likes to get up quite a bit. But I don't know, I haven't really seen much of him, so I'm going to have to look him up just to see what he's like. He's our new signing. I believe he will start. He's probably better than the rest of the defenders we've got, let's be honest. Yeah, someone strong to strengthen up that back four. It's just what we needed. To partner up with him, I'm going to go with a Maidstone bred lad who used to play for Maidstone United, came straight into the Manchester United team, and that is Chris Smalling. I love Chris Smalling. He played for us pretty much all of last season, if only missed in a few games, I think. Came to the Euros with England. Not a great Euro campaign, but let's be honest, none of the England players really was that phenomenal. Starting off the holding midfield, then we're going to go with Bastian Schweinsteiger. There's a few players we could have had here. We could have had him, Marouane Fellaini, Ander Herrera, or Morgan Schneiderlin. But I believe Herrera I love, but I don't think Mourinho will pick him. Fellaini I just don't think he's good enough. So yeah, I think it would be Schweinsteiger. Couldn't actually think of what I was going to say then. I do still quite like Schweinsteiger. I still do quite like Schweinsteiger. But next to him then, we're going to go with the other person that I mentioned in the last position, and that is Morgan Schneiderlin. He played a little bit for us last season. I absolutely love this guy. He's so good. I think he deserves to play. Left wing then, we're going to go... no, let's not go there. Centre mid then, I believe we're going to go with Rooney. Some people say he shouldn't start. Some people say he's lost it, but... even at his age he is now, I still think he'll do a job for us. He's our most experienced player now. Been with us for a long time, and I think he'll start. Left wing, we're going to go with Memphis Depay. Again, he was pretty poor for us last season. Didn't really live up to the expectation that he had at PSV. But if Mourinho plays him in that position and plays him quite regularly, I think he will live up to what people will expect of him. On the right then, we're going to go with our next new signing, which is Henrik Mkhitaryan. From what I've seen of him, which isn't a great deal, he's quite a good wide man. Definitely what Man United need is a wide man. He's quick, can shoot, he can dribble, and I believe he's the sort of person we need. Then up front, last but not least, we've got the big man himself, black belt in whatever martial art he does, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I was so happy when I heard we got this guy. A lot of people say he's going to be a flop, and I can see where they're coming from. Like lots of Falcao, Torres when he went to Chelsea. Who else? In some way, Schweinsteiger. They all pretty much flopped going into the Prem, or got into a different club. But Zlatan's been in a few leagues now and won it all pretty much, and I think he will be a revelation for us, even though he's with us for a year. So this is the team, guys. I hope you enjoy it. If you disagree with anyone, leave a like. Leave in the comments who you'd put in. Leave a comment what squad you want me to do next. Leave a like. Share with your friends. Subscribe if you're new, and I shall see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.